Something to sing about. The Queen's GAA Festival hosting all 4 competitions in 1 year and bringing a big crowd out for the Irish Daily Mail Fitzgibbon Cup final, where they were treated to top-class hurling action with many of the best young stars in the game on show. Waterford IT and Cork IT went head-to-head in the decider after they both enjoyed thrilling semi-final victories on Friday. There was still plenty left in the tank, with the players inspired by the goal of becoming Fitzgibbon champions. WIT started quickest with the first 4 points, and despite being underdogs before the game, they never trailed in the entire contest, and as the half-time hooter approached, WIT led by 3, 10 points to 7. In the second half, Cork IT gave everything to claw back the deficit, but WIT stood firm and kept the scoreboard ticking over at the other end, extending their lead to win by 5 points in the end, 17 to 12. Champions for the first time since 2008.
LIT bet you well, they were hot favourites, and you know, we were 9-1 coming in the weekend in the bookies, and some say the bookies don't lie, and thank God they weren't right this weekend. But look, it was just, the panel was unbelievable. You know, we had lads coming on all over the field, and you know, unfortunately for one player, Sean Murphy, he gave a great speech before the game, and he was devastated he couldn't hurl, but he drove us on, and boys on the line drove us on. It's great.
What was it like winning it here in Belfast? The setting and everything that's here, and they've laid on for you. It's a long way from home for you, but it's still a great place.
Oh, it's brilliant. I think it adds to the whole occasion, the distance we had to come. You know, it's a brilliant setup up here. The pitches were unbelievable. The lights are, you know, good. Everything was off to a T. You know, the travelling, it was all just fantastic. To be honest, it'll be some of us journey home now. The occasion was brilliant. You know, the competition held here, the forum were obviously being held here, and it's a great setup in Queens. Did themselves justice. It's great.
You'll remember this, one of the highlights of your career?
Yeah, definitely. Captain and just a great team, you know, it was an honour, and look, I can't say enough about the players and the management. They're amazing, you know.